Dark and golden ages, a mosaic of peoples and creeds, civilizations stacked one upon another. Turkey, the sky portrait of 6,000 years. All that is most ancient, much that is new. And now, the acceleration of the 20th century. The early morning flight from Istanbul descends toward the capital, Ankara, a city far inland that 50 years ago was a half-forgotten citadel 300 miles from electricity. The citadel is still there, but with electricity. At its feet, a new Ankara of 700,000 citizens. Parliament buildings and technical institutes, universities and theaters, apartments, office blocks, hotels and boulevards. All this because one man persuaded his people to make it so. Kemal Ataturk, father of all Turks, rests now in a sober monument of stone above the city he willed into existence. After 20 hectic years as one of the most radical reformers in the history of man, he lies in state, guarded and revered. His memory and his precepts dominate life in his country, and his city still grows. Skyscrapers marking the beat of an economy now reaching far beyond even his dreams. But the greatest Ottoman shrines are in Bursa. Incomparable is the Green Mosque, sheathed in 15th century tiles. Here the great sultans and their sons were laid to rest, and around them their soldiers and viziers. A stone turban marking each tomb. The echo of their music still rings today among a handful of troubadours, poets and musicians playing from village to village. The family of the famous Aşık İhsani travels with him as he sings his way through Anatolia.
Bağladın beni, aşkın zinciriyle bağladın beni. Aşkın etti beni deli divane, aşkın etti beni deli divane. Ben seni sevdiysem bundan kime ne? Ben seni sevdiysem bundan kime ne? Vallah severim, billah severim. Yar seni anamdan fazla severim. Vallah severim, billah severim. Yar seni babandan fazla severim. Doldur sevdiceğim kendi elinle. Uzat mezesini tatlı dilinle. Uzat mezesini tatlı dilinle. İçip içip sarhoş olalım gel gel. İçip içip sarhoş olalım gel gel. Hayatın tadını bulalım gel gel. Hayatın tadını bulalım gel gel. Vallah severim.
These half-forgotten songs of the old world Turkey are an amusing curiosity to a new generation. A charming anachronism in their world of men and machines changing the face of the country. Sadly, but inevitably, İhsani's tradition barely survives in a world where even the countryside must be rationalized and planned.
Pamuğunuzun kalitesi standart birdir. Yalnız toplamaya...
Today, modern farmers must meet new technical standards to reach the markets they need abroad. To help them, government inspectors are there to check the crops and comment on quality and grade, a rule that holds for fruit too.
Evet efendim, talimata uygun ilaçlanmıştır.
Here grapes that once sold only to the nearby towns are now being flown out to Britain and Germany. Around this village pattern there are still Turks, especially of the older generation, who cling to the past and try to teach their children the centuries-old form of checkers that was the one relaxation known to their fathers. But their daughters have already found new and better ways of keeping the old ideas alive. The embroidery, that was once the pride of housebound Turkish women, is now a school subject. These student teachers will soon go out into the villages to preserve traditional designs that might otherwise be lost in the race to modernize. Scholarship and aptitude are the only qualifications for entry to top schools like the Ankara Conservatoire, where for 5 years chosen youngsters from all over the country receive a general education and work long hours learning to dance. Like all truly free people, Turks are often divided on the methods by which to achieve their objectives. But whatever their politics, they're resolved to preserve the independence and territorial integrity of the republic founded by Ataturk, and to make their own way free from interference.
Hey hey, şu Konya'yı gele gide yol ettim, hey yol ettim, hey hey. Aman aman mal ettim aman, yeşilim yeşilim yeşilim aman, aç kapını gireyim üşüdüm aman, yeşilim yeşilim yeşilim aman, aç kapını gireyim